Hi guys. Let's try it again. Hi guys, what's up? It's your girl Lightskin Mamiii. We're back with another motherfucking video. My eyes look mad crazy. I just wanted to make a video real quick. Sorry. I couldn't let that piece go without getting bit. Okay. Doing a nice little mukbang. Got the Black Forest ham. Yes, I'm a ham girl. You feel me? But that don't mean shit. You know what I mean? That don't mean shit. If you're new here, hi, what's up? My name is Lightskin Mamiii. Again, not new to YouTube. Been doing YouTube for years. Just I'm not popping nor popular. You know what I mean? But if you do find me interesting, tell a friend. 2, well, 1, subscribe. You might as well press subscribe, but you know what I mean? Just press it. You can always change your mind later. 2, go tell a friend. You know what I mean? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Help me out, help you out, help us out. Maybe you learned something from my videos. Maybe you like hear me talk. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But you can also let me know down in that comment box down below. Anyways, it is currently 12 something. And I don't start work till 12:30. And guess who got to close tonight? This girl who's closing by herself as manager. This girl, period, moved up to scale the ladder. Got my keys. So I feel good. I feel good. And I decided to put some makeup. Well, don't mind my lips. I was eating, okay? But I don't really like this look today. Like, this make me look like I'm gothic as fuck. It's just how I feel about myself. Nothing towards anybody else. I decided to put blue on today, even though they probably gonna pop off by the end of the day, but that's okay. That's okay. You do what you gotta do. I showed y'all my sandwich. This is the drink that I ended up getting. Then y'all know I had to give me the cookies. I was gonna give me some chips, but I was like, it's giving, I don't know. So I had to get some. Oh. Fuck is he looking at? White macadamia. That's all right. Them cookies be smacking. But I didn't need to get something to drink because I just ate a whole half of my sandwich in less than 5 minutes. I guess this could be an update, and then the video that I do later tonight after I get off could be Laura's birthday, because I seen that video. Well, I didn't see it, but I seen it like on my newsfeed, seen it, but didn't watch it. Let's say that, because I didn't watch it yet. So we're gonna watch it together. See how Michaela and Norelli acted towards each other, because I've been seeing little not clickbaits, but little previews or something, like when I went on Instagram, because I finally added Laura on Snapchat. I've also added Kenzie on Snapchat, and Kenzie added me back, y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all later. I just gotta remind myself to show y'all later because I'll be forgetting. But yeah, y'all, and a quick update with me. So my mom and my brother and the baby went out of town real quick. Not for something good. It was a funeral. I don't know. Did I tell y'all this in another video? I don't remember. Because I be making videos and then like they end up getting deleted. So, and I don't be the one deleting them. They just be like, error, uploading video. I'm like, I just took all my time out my day to do this video. For real? For real, Steve? So anyways, finna be real ghetto. I'm finna put this one nail, but that's off. It just flicked off because I hit my nail hard as fuck on this wheel because I was trying to turn it and shit, and then I said, but luckily these is just glue on nails, fake nails, whatever you call them. But I ain't shame in my game trying to pull out some glue to put my nail back on, okay? So that's just that on that. Period. So we're gonna just put that back on now. I gotta finish eating before it's time to go up in this joint. But they be like, you're always like, come on, Julia, for real. I'm just kidding. They don't be like that. I think Miss Keisha here. I like Miss Keisha. So anyways, back to the update. So basically, what happened? Oh yeah, they went out of town for a funeral, cousin's funeral. I don't know the cousin, nor do my brother know the cousin. My mom barely knows. I mean, she knew him. Dang, voice getting cracked? No, ma'am. Anyways, so she knew him, but we didn't, obviously. I'm gonna give y'all more backstory on my family so y'all can understand, like, when I say stuff like this, like I didn't know him, because it wasn't just like I didn't know him type of thing. It's more to the story, because y'all heard me say adopted before. I did get adopted when I was younger, and went through a whole little thing, you know what I mean? Now I'm 20 years old and finally get to meet my actual mother. So stay tuned for that video or videos. I might end up making that a series, because I be trying not to make my videos mad long, because telling my story, the videos deadass would be an hour long, no lie. If I didn't like do nothing to the video, just it would have been an hour. So no ma'am. And who wants to sit up and, I mean, some people might, you know what I mean, might be interested, but you know, for overall, nobody wants to sit up and watch an hour video. I mean, I watch hour videos when I try to go to sleep, but that ain't the point, you know what I mean? It's something different. So anyways, they went out of town for that, all the way to, is that in Illinois? You see that? I think it's in Illinois. Yeah, it's in Illinois. You know what, fuck it. If it's not, it's not. But they went all the way to Illinois. And, I'm stuck here. So, but I didn't go because I still have work. And I know what you're saying. Like, you could have took off work. No, I could not. I don't know him that passed away. You know, like, I'm not really good around death. So, like, for me to even, you know what I mean? Like, miss out. If the option was miss out on your money to go to a funeral to somebody you really, honestly, truly don't know, versus you got money to be making for 4 days. What was it, 4 days or 3? 3 to 4 days? I'm thinking it's more money with me. Now, obviously, if it's somebody that, you know, I was close to, or, like, really, you know, somebody that actually means something to me, then, of course, I would have took off days, because that hits my soul, you feel me? Like, let's not do that. Let's not go there. So, that's why, I didn't go. And then, plus, I'm, like, literally just not getting this manager position. Like, I've been working to get this manager position. Mind you, I just started this job in March. It is now June, finna be July. Talk about a come up. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Of course, I'm happy. Finally get to keep the keys, because they started letting me use the keys, but they was like, you gotta return them at the end of the shift. I'm like, but stink, for real. So, finally, I finished the last part to get in the position, and now I am a key holder / manager. They call it key holder, but I call it manager. Same shit. You know what I mean? So, fast forward from all of that. So tonight will be my second night closing by myself. Third night closing with the keys. So y'all, and I might as well tell y'all now. So I got into it with a customer. Well, I didn't get into it, but I could have gotten into it with a customer. First night of me closing by myself as manager. And sweetie, let me tell you. So basically what happened, I had my cashier. I had one because it was kind of a slow night. Anyways. I was in the office. And not hiding out or nothing like that. No. I was in the office. Let me check the time real quick. Okay, we got 15 minutes. I was in the office, not hiding out as, usual managers do. I was counting down another cashier because it was the end of their shift. And before they leave, they got to get their drawer counted down to make sure, shit is straight. You know what I mean? And it's a part of the procedure. So, anyways, right as I was getting done counting the girl down, my cashier that I was closing with for the night started getting backed up with a line. And so they started asking, like, oh, is there another cashier that can come up here? Yada, yada, yada. You know how customers do. So, she said, no, it's just me. So, I figured, once I got done counting the girl down, we got that out the way so she'll be able to leave. She ain't got to stay here because I'm dealing with somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, I try to keep stuff in coordinated shits. And we had already started counting her down, so there was no need for me to stop to go, you know what I mean? I was just going to handle it after the fact because we were literally just getting done. So, all the other stuff is going to go on me anyways. As far as the rest of the stuff that I had to do for her, she only needed, the countdown and all the other stuff that happened. So, fast forward, baby girl, so I come out the office and it's a group of 3 dudes, and you could tell they're young as fuck, they're immature as shit. So they wanted something about the electronic thing, and we have a couple of our electronic stuff like chargers and all that stuff in a case because people steal every day at the store. So mind you, they asked me like, hey, I need something out the case, and since the office and the electronics is right neck and neck, all I had to do was go get their shit. They didn't know I was opening the line yet. Go get their shit and then go get the line open. So I got them their stuff, and then it was like, you need to open up the line. I said, well, I was finna to until you asked me to get you something out of this case. But I didn't say it like that. I was like, I am finna open up the line, but I had to get your stuff first. So, fast forward, they asked me, like, what line was I finna open up? People be looking so mad. Like, what you trying to do with me for? You looked at me first. You know what I mean? So, anyways. So then we ended up, she just threw me off, like, for real. For real, stink. Anyways, so they asked me what line I was gonna open up, right? Because I told them I was opening up the line. And then they asked me, like, are you opening up register 2 or register 3? And they just took a guess and went to register 2. The whole time I opened the register 3. So then I was like, you at the wrong register. I said, I'm not opening up that register. I'm opening up register 3. That's the only thing I said. I didn't tell them, rude as hell. I didn't tell them, hey, come in my line since you want to get, you know what I mean? None of that. All I said was I'm opening up register 3. That's it. I try to keep my words to a minimum. That way nobody got mad. This lady in the other line, other cashier's line, she said, I know you're not finna take them in front of me. She said, because if you do, I'm about to go off. Girl, who you finna go off on? Cause tonight will be your night, baby. I didn't let it get to me though. I don't know what came over me. Cause normally I would get tight. I ain't gonna lie, I would get tight. But I didn't get tight. You know what I mean? I got cool, calm, and collective. I was like, okay. So I didn't say nothing to her. And I just looked at her. I was like, and just walked in my line. I said, I am opening up register 3. I said, ma'am, if you want to be the first one to come over here, you might as well. Since she's so mad. But I didn't say all that. I was just like, ma'am, come on over to my line. And so you could tell she had an attitude the whole time, putting her stuff on the counter. And I told her total, and I said, have a nice night. Yeah. Just to let you know, you didn't ruin mine. You could have, but you tried. You tried, and you failed. You didn't succeed. You know what I mean? So, fast forward from all of that. Lightskin Mamiii, mind your business. I am in a whole suit. Look. Look, okay. So, fast forward from all of that. This sandwich needs to be gone. Hopefully, nothing like that happened tonight. Or I get into it with somebody. Because my cashier that night got into it with 2 people. And she was the type to talk back. So they was going back. One of them, she went back and forth with him. And I just had to call her name like, yo. So she had to stop. Like, she thought I was going to keep going. I'm like, no, baby girl. No. No. Chill. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we are at our job. We are expected of something. You know what I mean? Whether you go up to them expectations or not, you are expected to react and work a certain way. The customer, they're not expected of anything. You know, they can do almost anything out the blue. They're not expected to, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's why I was like, I'm not gonna let this shit get me tight, because at the end of the day, it's always gonna be looked at as the worker as being in wrong, because they always say customers are always right. That's a fucking lie. You know what I mean? I don't know why the fuck they came up with that shit. They need to cut it the fuck out. But you just don't let that shit bug you, and you don't let that shit get you tight, because whole time, like, they might be having the worst day of worst days, and whole time you might be having the worst days of worst days. And you never know what people are going to do. One, because if somebody is mad already, you never know what they are planning to do anyways. There is people who literally are mentally ill and need help and haven't received that help. And so one little comment can make them fucking blow up a whole store. You know what I mean? So I try to keep my peace with people, because whole time it could be reverse type shit. Like, I could have came into the store, you might just see me as a worker, but whole time I'm planning one wrong thing and I'm blowing this bitch up. And not saying I'm blowing the store up, I'm just saying. But it's people who are literally thinking like that and literally do stuff like that on a day-to-day basis. So for people to react and say shit like shit is all sweet, it's not cool. You know what I mean? It's not cool. Well, y'all literally have to think. There are people who will, like, literally do the worst of worst shit, and you would have never guessed it because you just thought they were mad. Yeah, that might be the start of it, but that's not the end of it type shit. Do you really want to, you know what I mean, put yourself in a predicament like that? No. So, anyways, sorry for talking y'all ears off. I just want to talk to y'all real quick. We are going to get back into it. I had already started with an older video. I think I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and just get Laura's birthday out the way, and then we'll just backtrack and get the other videos out the way. I'm sweating like a bitch on Tuesday, throw that ass back on a fucking Friday. But I look fucking gothic as fuck. No lie. But anyways, I'm finna fix my lip, and then we gonna get into it as we should. I'm gonna finish this shift, and hopefully it goes swell, good, nice, and scrumptious. And we gonna get it busting because I gotta work again tomorrow morning or open, I think. So we just gonna get into it. Hopefully this clothes go by good, no people call off, but we gonna see.